Good morning. So this reading is going to be for Wednesday, January 3rd, and I am going to pull 3 cards about our past. Wow. Okay. There is, I do like to see when the days kind of spill into each other, and that's definitely happening here. So 3 cards on our future. So looking here, bottom of the deck, there have been delays connected to whatever, I want to say project that you're working on, but it's more of this journey that you've been on with yourself and maybe even with another person. But I do pick up a lot of this solo energy, and I have been picking that up, that a lot of us are on some sort of healing journey, closing out a chapter. New chapter has been everywhere for the last couple of months. And so really taking a look here and being patient with whatever's been happening, because everything happens exactly when it's supposed to. But what I'm seeing here in the past position, so Knight of Wands, King of Wands, 6 of Wands. So this is a lot of action that's been happening here. So this is a lot of that forward movement. This is those initiating steps towards your goal. And so this is kind of, it almost feels like it's a growth. The actions that you've started to take on your journey towards whatever it is that you are seeking from that long-term perspective, there's a lot of success around these. That Knight of Wands becomes that King of Wands, really incorporating those lessons, not getting off the path. 6 of Wands, a lot of success around it. And when I look at the current energy of where we are, I'm getting the 10 of Pentacles. So this is that long-term commitment with another person that's very stable, very strong, very nurturing. Page of Swords, so this would be some sort of conversation around that type of commitment. And then Knight of Swords. And so Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, I've been seeing them a lot together. And so this indicates maybe there's a new chapter starting as it relates to communication around maybe that long-term commitment. So if you are in a relationship, it would maybe like a renewal of the relationship, the deepening of a connection, or if it's something new, it is about the establishment of that connection, having those conversations of, this is what I'm looking for, this is the kind of relationship I want to be in, those types of things. And when I look at where we're going, so I am getting the 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands, and the Sun. And so there looks to be something is going to pop up here in the future that might prevent you from fully realizing this kind of long-term gain right now. But I mean, it's a long-term gain. This is kind of, think of it that way, that every day isn't always going to be movement in that direction, that other things are going to pop up in the meantime, and that's definitely what's happening here. And so something is getting in the way. It's something connected to responsibility, because I do have the 10 of Wands showing up with this 5 of Wands, and so it just looks like something might require your attention at the moment, but that's temporary. This is not going to be a forever energy. I am seeing the Sun show up here in this last spot in the forward future forecast. I've actually saw the Sun there yesterday as well. So a lot of positive connected to it. Don't let this kind of temporary blip on the radar really get you off course. Don't get in your head about it, because it's not going to stick around. So let's get some additional details here. Yeah, okay. Oof. Okay, so with the Knight of Wands, Justice. So I like to see this. So the Knight of Wands, kind of those initial actions that you took, very balanced. So you were coming at it from the right mindset. You were feeling very confident in yourself, that the steps that you were taking are the steps that you needed to take. Absolutely. With the King of Wands, I am getting the Death. And so as you kind of move forward, it's almost like with this Knight of Wands energy, that might have kind of, I'm getting the release of something. And so the Knight of Wands might have helped you kind of break free from whatever was holding you back. And so that King of Wands was like, okay, now I'm free from all of these restrictions, or I'm free from anything that was preventing me from going after what I want. That's the transformation that's been taking place. With the 6 of Wands, I am getting the 6 of Cups. And so this could be somebody from the past that you're either breaking free from, or you could actually be trying to pursue this person, because this could really go either way. Either you're trying to take Steps, corrective action was what I just got. Corrective action towards somebody here from your past. But in the meantime, if that is the case, if you are trying to reconcile with somebody from your past, there is something else that you are letting go of. There is something else that once you let go of whatever that other energy was, and in prior days, I was definitely getting a manipulative type of energy, you're transforming. And maybe it's not somebody specifically from your past that you want to reconcile with. This could just be in general, you want that type of relationship again, or you want that opportunity to present itself again, where you are kind of in your head thinking of like the nostalgia. That Six of Cups can be a nostalgic card. Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Yep. Oh, so I really love where this is. So we have the Ten of Pentacles and we have the Seven of Swords. That Seven of Swords was the deceit energy that I was just talking about. So Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, you are moving away from that type of energy. You are really not letting that hold you back in any way. I can see that here. Page of Swords and the Star. So this is healing. This is really going after what you want. There is going to be a conversation. So if there is somebody here from your past that you are trying to reconcile with, there's going to be a conversation about everything that you've been through, whatever this entire journey was, what sparked the journey, what really kind of were those major milestones along the journey, what lessons did you learn? This feels like it's a very in-depth, very deep, meaningful conversation with somebody else here. And if it's not somebody from your past or somebody that you're already with, this could be just maybe having those conversations with a new person that you meet, because there is another opportunity presenting itself. Knight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. So if you feel like there was an opportunity here in the past to get together and something prevented you from really going through with that, maybe there was a third party intervention, creating some sort of manipulation or something that got you off course, that really put you on that healing path, you're going to have a conversation because you've moved beyond that. You've healed from it, you're releasing that, you're letting it go. So you're going to have that conversation to see, okay, is there an opportunity to try again? Yeah. So Five of Wands, strength. So this is about you not letting yourself fall back into old patterns. So the minute an obstacle comes to the surface, don't immediately think that you are going to be kind of thrust backward at the beginning of whatever personal journey you went on. That is not going to happen here. Ten of Wands, Knight of Cups. So the reason that it's not going to happen is it's not going to solely be because of you. Somebody else here is going to intervene. So whomever you're connecting with is also going to speak up and say something to you like, okay, yeah, you might have a lot on your plate right now, but that doesn't mean I have to go anywhere. That doesn't mean that we have to stop whatever this is or put some sort of brakes on. We can still move forward. And that communication is what kind of keeps you on this path of feeling good about where you're going, what you want, what you can have here. So Eight of Wands with the Sun is that communication around, okay, let's keep going. Let's see where this goes. So this is the reading for Wednesday. I hope this resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.